You're watching White Mountains Today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christy Rochette, and this is Paula Graham from the famous Zeb's General Store. Thanks so much for being on the show, Paula.
Welcome. We love to come.
And well, we love to have you. And you guys are probably the top spot in North Conway to frequent. And we know you guys are popular. You guys are already probably feeling it with summer starting. And you guys have so much to offer, so it's easy to see why you're so popular. And you brought a lot of goodies for us today. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what you brought?
Dive right in.
All right.
With the snackies for, while you're hiking and after golf and all of that jazz. Anyway, things to snack with. These are Port City pretzels.
Oh.
They're Zesty Ranch Dill, and New Hampshire Magazine voters made it the #1 pretzel in New Hampshire.
Wow.
Really, really good pretzels. And it's from a family recipe by the Foleys down in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Now, was it President Bush 141 that liked pork rinds?
Oh, yeah, probably.
I think Bush 41 liked pork rinds. I wish he were here. We miss him and Mrs. Bush so much. Anyway, pork rinds, we have them. And allegedly they're coming in 4 more flavors. That's just something I heard.
Ooh.
And they've got these nifty Smart Alex nachos, and they're all multi-grain. And, you don't have to worry about white flour on the hips, ladies, when you do these corn chips.
Exactly.
They're just nifty. All righty. I brought some hickory smoked pepperoni from the Vermont Smokehouse, Green Mountain Smokehouse in Vermont. These are just wonderful. It's a really nice pepperoni.
There you go.
And, of course, you need some crackers to go with them.
Right.
And I brought the gluten-free, just to show you that we have gluten-free crackers from Stonewall Kitchen. So you can...
Beautiful. So we can have our crackers, our pepperoni, and
crackers and cheese.
a little bit of cheese here.
Right. Then from our Smith's Farm down in someplace on the border. It's in Massachusetts, but it's very close to us. And they have chive, plain, and smoked cheddar cheese sticks. I mean, a better snack for your kids than a sugary lollipop, although we do love to have you buy our lollipops.
So there we go. We got cheese, pepperoni, and crackers right there.
Yep. And a lot of the hikers like all of this, what do you call this stuff?
Oh,
It's
those
just
are
snack
the
sticks.
those are the
and
jerky
jerkies.
sticks.
We have elk,
Oh wow.
Cajun alligator.
Ooh.
We have a milder alligator, but why not go all the way? Fiery fire stick venison,
Ooh.
wild boar, and maple duck.
Nice.
They tell me that they love them to hike with, they say, protein. Oh, and here's some naked cow honey beef jerky. So I guess that might have a nice
Ooh.
flavor. Not sure.
Oh, and this is grass-fed.
Yeah.
Yum.
And I brought some trail mix to show you. We have little Zeb's trail mix in little packages to take with you when you're hiking.
Well, that's perfect for hiking. Yeah. That's
Absolutely.
like the classic.
Or
Hiking.
good old raisins and peanuts and M&Ms. They don't melt in your mouth.
There
so
you
they
go.
Say. Now, for people with nut allergies, a lot of children these days have allergies to nuts. So we have the Vermont nut-free candy. The only nuts there are the ones making the candy. We
Nice.
have jelly beans, and they look like M&Ms, but they're called Skippers. They're nifty nuts. They're little candies.
Ooh.
And we also have milk, crispy, and dark chocolate candy bars. And we have huge ones, too, that are about,
Okay, doesn't wanna
12
stand up.
ounces. They're big, but these are a good size for the kids to take when they're hiking. Oh, I thought I brought some Gouda. This is a Gouda spread from Smith's Farms, and this one is bacon. We have bacon, we have creamy, we have garlic, horseradish, onion and chive,
Oh, my
fiesta, sun-dried
Lord.
tomato and basil, and they're really tasty on those gluten-free crackers.
That sounds delicious.
And for the kids, we also have root beer popcorn. Now, this is from Coastal Maine Popcorn in Booth Bay, dear friends of ours.
Ooh.
And these are gluten-free. As you know, it's popcorn. They're gluten-free. So we have root beer and the Maine maple, which I believe was the first one they might have started selling because it really flies out of our store.
Ooh, root beer and Maine maple. That sounds delicious.
Yes. Now, if you're hiking and camping and it's chilly out, we have the Old Salt Inn's clam chowder from, what is it, down the Hampton Beach. They always win the seafood festival in September. This is the best chowder out of a can you'll ever get. And they say to add cream. You can add fat-free evaporated milk. It doesn't give you all the ramifications if you've got health problems. And it does just creamy taste. It's really nice.
Ooh.
So the Old Salt Inn.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with New England clam chowder, right?
Southwest Specialties is one of our favorite vendors. They're not New England, but they're in the Southwest, and we're all connected, you know, by the stars. And these are jalapeno honey peanuts. They fly out. People love them.
Ooh,
You know.
that sounds, that's a nice, I love the marketing.
Yeah. Now we have from Kennebunkport Sauce Company, Wild Maine Blueberry Bloody Mary Mix. And yes, it's a tomato base, but it's different and it's very refreshing.
Well, yeah, wild Maine blueberry Bloody Mary mix. That sounds fantastic. You wouldn't think certain things pair well together, but when you take something sweet with something savory like that, it really tastes nice.
They like it. Okay, I brought over, of course, some maple syrup because a lot of you, especially campers, you know, when you're coming up, they'll camp and camping in a condo, that's camping. Make breakfast.
That's glamping.
Yeah, here's our maple syrup. If you're just going to have like one breakfast, that's enough. And I brought our Stonewall Kitchen gluten-free pancake mix for you all, just so you know.
Yes,
We had to send a gift basket to Texas yesterday, and the young bride is gluten-free, so we did a lot of this for her.
Oh, nice.
You know, so gluten-free pancake
Gotta have
mix.
pancakes and your syrup together here.
And we have, you can make your own donuts. Even the kids can make these. It's so simple. This is the gluten-free cinnamon sugar donut mix.
Ooh.
And, you know, just plain old-fashioned
Something
donuts.
fun to do with the kids.
Gluten-free.
I like it.
And you chocolate lovers don't have to miss out because this is gluten-free brownie mix
Oh,
from
my
Stonewall
goodness.
Kitchen. And then, if you're making chili, gluten-free cornbread.
Well,
So,
you got
I
it
mean,
all covered,
and we
don't
get
you?
more over at the store. So, we
much
got
more.
another gluten-free line coming in from Cook in the Kitchen in Maine. They're
Oh, yeah.
they're bringing something in.
Nice.
So, you know, we're trying to cover all the bases for everybody, and
I
so
like it.
everybody can eat comfortably and not worry about stomach upsets or things like that. And,
Exactly.
you know, and of course, our fudge is gluten-free, except for the mint Oreo. You know, or the cookies and
Yes,
cream
yeah,
one.
yep.
But the
That
others
makes sense.
are gluten-free, and a lot of the candies. And we have in a list, if you're worried about vegan, which are vegan, the gummies and things like that. Some
Yeah.
are, some not. But
Yeah.
we keep a list just in case anybody needs
Oh, that's
to know.
nice.
And most of our salsas are gluten-free.
Oh,
you
good.
know, so
Got plenty of options
trying
for
to
everybody.
We're
Because, you know, you
cover
still want
those
to...
bases.
Yeah, you want to enjoy the classics even if you have dietary restrictions.
And have people drop in. This weekend we're doing in-house sampling. The Saturday after the 4th of July, on July 6th, Ted Stevens is coming. He was the late Ruth Stevens' son.
Wow.
And her dad was Babe Ruth.
Oh.
Okay. And they owned that Cranmore Inn up there. It's up behind the mountains. I think Stu Dunlop has it now. But Ruth used to run it, and Ted, who grew up to be an engineer but is now retired, he and his son have his grandfather's recipe.
Wow.
Babe used to make the barbecue sauce, and he used to come up here and play golf and that, and Ted remembers as a little him making barbecue out back. So they've bottled it, and we're the only people in the valley that have it, and he's going to be on the 6th of July to sample it.
That's fantastic.
So, you know, that's kind of nice.
So July 6th, so that's a couple weekends
Saturday.
away. Yep,
Yep.
that's on a Saturday.
Like 2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
When everybody's going to be celebrating the 4th on the 6th, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, except we locals, it'll be a 4th for us.
Yeah, and we've got some going on the 30th.
Yep.
And then we've got some going on the 6th, so we're just going to make it a week-long celebration
right.
since it falls right in the middle of the
Absolutely.
week.
That works. From the fireworks in Jackson to the fireworks downtown. So,
Exactly.
you know, if it's being a weekend, that's okay.
Yeah. And the fireworks in Schuler Park is not far from you guys.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
And on that night, we close at 9 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock, so our staff can go to the fireworks with their families.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So if you're in North Conway, it's a summer staple. It's a valley staple to stop by Zeb's General Store. They're in the heart of the village. You can't miss them. They have 2 floors of amazing products. You just saw a tiny sampling of what they have to offer there. They have everything. I mean, you guys have jewelry. You've got the bath and beauty care products, all the soaps. I mean, there's so much fun stuff there. Toys, games,
handmade toys,
you name it.
And stuffed animals. It's Animal Land, and we have a lot of our sports teams, our New England sports teams. We have,
that's right.
The souvenir glasses,
Yep.
and shot glasses. Everybody collects shot glasses, and
you got the Bruins, the Red Sox,
the Celtics,
Pats,
the
Celtics.
Patriots.
Yep.
So we've got that covered. We've got a big Christmas section, and our sweatshirts, a fabric section we call it. Our sweatshirts and T-shirts and hats and socks and aprons and sleep shirts and what else? The other things.
And you guys are really
Union suits.
Oh yes, yeah. And you guys are really well known for your kind of old-fashioned candy counter.
That's right.
And it's about how long? 70 feet of
but
candy.
4 levels. 3 underneath and 1 on the counter, and then we have those fudge castles and. The Zeb bot, or Zeb's first mate bot, sits there and says, "We sell thousands of pounds of the stuff over. Has 7,000 pounds. I'm sure we sell more than that." There are days that 800 pounds of fudge, and people look at me, but I count the trays when we come in.
Wow.
Just, when I bring them up, because really they add up. We can go through 4 trays of chocolate fudge and chocolate nut fudge, which is what I consider fudge. And then there's all the other fudges.
Yeah.
But we can go through 3 trays of each of those on a Sunday morning. And
that's amazing.
They're like 8-pound trays.
And
so 6, 8, that's 50 pounds right there.
I think most people that come up to North Conway know to stop by Zeb's, but if you haven't been there, make sure you check it out. If you have been there, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you'll be coming back for more. And make sure you stay tuned. We'll be back. Thanks so much, Paula, for being on the show. And we'll be back after this break. Thanks so much.
And have a safe and happy 4th to
yes,
all.
Happy
birthday,
Independence
America.
Day.